Hey guys, just to let y'all know, I'm gonna stream every single day now as much as I can, just in case anything happens, because there is a group of fucking hackers following me and shit. It's verified in my last 2 streams, so I'm gonna stream even more now because I don't feel safe anymore, and I have to keep the stream up. That's the only way really to keep it, you know what I mean? To feel even safe now is just to have some type of recording device on me all the time. For no reason, other than I like to play video games, and people are gonna harass me for that. So that's all I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna actually start saying that in every single stream, just in case they try to delete a certain stream or whatever. So for now on, I'm gonna say that in every single stream before I start streaming, and then I'm gonna be quiet, I guess. Go back to doing my thing. So yeah, for the one person who is listening, like I said, if you'll watch the last 2 streams, watch the very end of the second to last stream. Watch the last stream, and then what I'm talking about is, if you'll watch the very end of the stream before that, there was a group of hackers that kicked me out of my party. They're harassing me and stuff, right? They've been harassing me for a long time. Start up a new stream now, you know. Just because I know for a fact they are harassing me now, it's verified, it's proof, we have it on recording and everything, right? Now, I don't know if they're going to come to my house or try to do something to me. So, like I said, I'm going to stream even more now. I'm going to say that in every single stream, just in case these dudes have some type of vendetta against me because I like to play video games. You know what I mean? It's bullshit, it's bananas, bro. I'm not even that good. Why are you going to bother me that much? And the video I'm talking about is 2 streams ago. It is called something about 175 squad wins, 230 squad wins total. That's the name of it. If you'll go to the last 3.5, 4 minutes, you'll see how they kicked me out of my party 2 times in a row. I told them I didn't want to be a part of the party. You know, that I didn't want to talk to them. I'm going back to party. Leave me alone. They thought it was a joke. They kicked me out again. Then they have the nerve to ask how I get my bills paid if I'm playing games all day, right? Which they do all the time. They always ask me that, you know? Truth is, it's none of their business, but they have no business trying to stir me up and get under my skin and harass me when I'm in a party enjoying my own business. Now, because they have the technology to do that, and they've been doing it for a long time, that's just one of the first times I actually have video evidence. Now I actually feel scared in my own house, in my own town, because you don't know what these guys are capable of. What's their motive? What are they trying to do? Why are they following me for this long of a period? And what's their vendetta? You know what I mean? What are they trying to do to me? Now, if they want to recruit me for a video game, you know, and they're just trying to banter me a little bit, and they want me to be a part of their team or our organization, then that's cool. They need to come to me and ask me about that. They don't need to sit here and keep harassing me and bantering me. You know what I mean? Because that's not safe. I got a family. I got a little girl. She's 7 years old. You know what I mean? I got a girlfriend of 5 years now. We live together and stuff. Like, it's bull. You know what I mean? I got too much going on right now in my life for them to be bothering me. They don't want to come at me directly, or they have other motives. The only thing I could think of is, hey, I play the game a lot, I'm decent, I could get better, maybe these guys want to recruit me to a video game team or something, and if that's the case, and they have the tools to hack me and do whatever they want because they know developers and they know the right people, well, then they need to come to me, they need to talk to me and say, hey, I like you, you're a good guy, you work hard, I like you, we just were bantering you, not even harassing you, just basically bantering you like a little fraternity or something. And we want you to be a part of the team. We want to help you out. If that's the case, then I'm cool with that. You know? But I don't got time for little kid games, man. The thing is, like, I'm actually gonna have to here in a minute. I'm gonna have to call my parents, inform them about the situation. I'm gonna have to show them the clips that I'm talking about, let them in on the conversation. You know, tell them about things in the past and why I've been behaving a certain way, and the people I've been talking about. They've been wondering, who are you talking about? What people? These people? What? You know, they're telling me, well, quit playing the game. Well, no, that's not the thing, dude. In America, we have the freedom of speech. We have the right to do whatever we want, and people go to war and they put their life on the line for us to have that freedom. You know what I mean? So if I can do actually whatever I want, I don't have to explain to anybody, but you can do whatever you want as long as you're not going to break the law, right? And I can tell you right now, there's no law against people sitting at their house and playing video games. There's just no law, you know, and if they start creating laws like that where people can't just sit on their couch and play video games and relax, you know what I mean? And if they start creating laws against that, then what type of world are we living in? You know, I'm not breaking any laws. I'm simply sitting on my couch, I'm playing video games, I'm taking care of my family, I'm hanging out, having fun, enjoying life, right? I'm not breaking any laws, right? So why are these guys harassing me? Or like, you know, like, it's not about me getting off the game just so you don't harass me. It's just quit harassing me. You know, I literally have to talk to my mom, inform them on the situation and everything because I have a family and they care about me and they want to know what's going on in my life, right? So I have to go explain to them now that we have proof, right? Even though it sounds like nonsense, it doesn't sound like much, right? But it's the fact that I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe to the point where people need to be informed just in case these people try to attack me or hurt me or injure me because we don't know their motives. Why are they following me and trying to get under my skin and make me get mad and stuff for no reason other than I play video games, right? So I literally don't participate with them. I don't get mad anymore. They taught me to not get mad anymore. I don't get mad anymore because I know it's them that's causing it. So I don't get mad anymore. I ignore them. I go to party chat and everything. Just don't talk to them. I don't even look at their gamer tags or anything, right? Just ignore them to the complete. I like playing squads. I don't need to talk to them. No big deal. There's nothing wrong with playing squads and not talking to nobody. They get mad. They kick me out of my party, and that just verified right then and there that they've been doing this. They got mad because I won't look at their gamer tag. I won't acknowledge them. I won't say anything to them. It's not my fault, dude. Like, now literally, first thing when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to go explain to my mother, show her the video clip, and then just let her know that if anything happens, she needs to show the cops or somebody that video clip because, yeah, you know what I mean? It's just pointless. Like, you have no business doing that stuff to me. It's not even that big of a deal. What are they gonna do? Kill me at the worst? Cool, kill me, dude. I really don't care, dude. God guides me. If that's how I gotta go, then cool. The Lord has me no matter what. So no matter what you really want to do, you're not going to be able to because the Lord has me, right? I'm protected by God at all times. So I'm not afraid to die because if I die, that means the Lord wanted me to die that way somehow. Whatever way you're thinking of or whatever, if that's what you want to do to me, I'm not afraid because I have faith. I'm not afraid to die. That's when the Lord is ready for me to go. So I'm not really, you know what I mean? You can't do nothing to me. The only thing I'm afraid of is the Lord himself. I'm not afraid of nothing and nobody. No group, nothing. I'm not afraid. Nothing and nobody, dude. You can't scare me, man. The only thing that scares me is God, dude. And that's the truth. I just don't got time for bull stuff. You know what I mean? I have to. And because I think a lot, I'm actually an intelligent person. I use my brain and I think and maybe sometimes overthink. That is one of the reasons why I'm talking so much and telling y'all what's going on. I'm gonna have to talk to my parents and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this stream up. The only reason I'm even keeping this stream up right now is because I'm sitting in my house playing video games, and I honestly don't even feel safe. Like safe from my I feel like somebody might come and try to harass me at my house now because I don't want to acknowledge them on the video game. and they're getting mad and stuff, and if I keep ignoring them, I feel like they might come to my house and try to really harass me. You know what I mean? So I need to start documenting this stuff and everything, and keep the more people I inform, the better. I hope they try to kick me out of my party again. I hope they try to come in contact with me and start talking to me again. And the thing is, if it's a group of guys, like this guy's name is Lil C's or whatever. If it's a group of guys like that, like what's his name, CD in the third or whatever, C's whatever. The thing is, if it's those type of guys and they're literally going out of their way, I feel bad, because when I go to pray to God and I pray that He strikes down my enemies, even though I don't even want to do that, you know what I mean? I really don't want to have to do that to those guys. They're good guys, you know. Maybe they're just having fun, but it's the wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. Like like that's gonna get you in trouble, dude. Not with me, but with the Lord. Like the Lord is my shepherd, dude, and you know he wants me to pray for people, for them to prosper and be happy and live a long life and have longevity and do what they want to do and be inspired by other people and live life accordingly. You know, but if there's people out there that are trying to get under my skin and stuff, what I usually do is I take time, I pray for them a few times, I keep praying for them over and over and over, but eventually they think I'm being too nice for them or something, you know? And that's when I have to ask the Lord to do something about it and intervene and help me out, either strike them down or protect me more, or whatever He has to do, because that's how you live life. You don't go around trying to sabotage people. You talk to the Lord and He'll figure it out for you. I've been very successful. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you my age, but I've been very successful in my life, and everything happened because of the Lord and only because of the Lord. And now one of the reasons why I'm not as successful is because the Lord told me to stop doing that, right? And now I'm not doing that anymore. There was nothing illegal, nothing to be ashamed of, you know. It's just none of your business either at the same time. That's the type of person I am, you know. So it doesn't bother me, dude. It's just people need to quit judging people and stuff. Like, focus on yourself more. That's what I do. It's just people come and harass me and kick me out of my own private party and try to influence me in some weird way, whether it's good or bad. That's how intriguing of a person I am, because I have told y'all before, yes, I have seen a UFO in the past, right? The movie The Fourth Kind, where people were getting, like, I guess, almost abducted. There was a little girl that got abducted out there by a UFO and stuff. Her house, it was on the Unsolved Mysteries and everything. I saw the same dream, the white owl, everything. To me, it wasn't a dream. It was more than a dream. It was something else, you know? Same thing happened to me, right? So what? Now because I'm scared for my life, I'm trying to record it, keep it on audio because people are harassing me and stuff, right? Now they're gonna try to copyright my streams all the time, so I go to private party. Now because of the stuff I'm talking about, YouTube passed new rules and new laws where if we're talking about this type of stuff, now they're gonna shut our channel down because we're talking too much. I'm not talking too much. I'm just letting people know, man. That's my experience. Like, whether you think I'm a liar or whatever, bro. Maybe that's one of the reasons they want to harass me. Who knows? You know? Like I said, I'm not afraid of nothing, dude. They could come into my house right now, try to do something to me, and I would just look at them and laugh. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever you're gonna do, the Lord's actually gonna do it. So it's not you, and I'm not afraid because you're not gonna do nothing, man. I have so much faith that if anybody came into my house, I would be like Neo from the Matrix off my faith, right? And I would stop them in their tracks. They wouldn't even be able to do anything. They'd be distraught with fear, the fear of the Lord. They'd be stuck in just right there, trembling, because it's not me that's doing it. It's the Lord, dude. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing to me. You can't touch a child of God, especially a child of God that's ready to spread the love and talk about him, you know what I mean, and show people with passion, and and let people know like, hey, he's there. You know what I mean? I'm willing to go around the world and travel and talk to people in some of the most dangerous places around the world because I'm not afraid of anything, and if that's what he wants me to do, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's just I gotta understand before I go talk to people and explain it, and that takes years. You don't just go talk about something like that when you don't even understand it for yourself. But if that's something I want to do in the future, then you better believe the Lord will have me do that in the future. So I'm not afraid of nothing, dude. It's just for my family's concern and for other concerns, I have to keep people aware of the situation. I'm honestly not afraid at all. Like literally, if you want me to be honest with you guys, I'm not even in the mood to play games right now. I'm literally afraid that these guys, if I quit streaming, they might come to my house and try to harass me. You know what I mean? So like, if it's not daylight, I literally have to keep the stream up because like I'm not afraid of what they're gonna do to me if they could do anything to me, or if they wanted to do anything to me, or if they did do anything to me. You know what I mean? That's up to the Lord. You know, it's just it wouldn't be right, and I also have a family, and I don't want them to get hurt. You know what I mean? It's like it's nonsense, man. It really is. Yeah, I hope people are listening. I hope you rewind the stream so you know what I'm talking about and go check out the other streams I was talking about as well. Like, I don't want to play the game right now. I'm literally, it's a little bit dark where I'm at, around the country and shit. And, like, I don't want people fucking harassing me all the fucking time, man. So I have to keep the stream up, lose sleep and shit. You know? And you wonder why I'm so good at the game. I want to delete the stream, bro. I don't even want to keep this up. I don't even want to have nothing on here, bro. I want to delete this whole thing, bro. But I'm scared because the people keep harassing me every fucking time, bro. Kick me out of my party just to fucking harass me, man. Tired of it. All I'm doing is playing the fucking game, bro. Leave me alone, you know what I mean? The sun's barely coming up. Once the sun actually does come up, I actually feel a little bit safer at my house, you know? It's annoying, man. And I don't wanna have to tell the Lord to strike them down. I really don't. But I will. If I have to, if I feel like I need to. That's why I just take it slow. I don't even fucking try, dude. Cause I don't even want to play, dude. They just piss me off, man. They make me lose sleep. They act like they don't want me to play the game. They try to tell me to do stuff and get off the game. But they harass me so much, I have to lose sleep over it, dude. It's fucking annoying, man. Yeah, I'm good at the game. You know, there's opportunities out there and shit, but fuck, dude. Yeah, maybe I did whoop the Doctor Disrespect with my eyes closed, falling asleep on fucking UFC 2 or whatever. You know, but who knows who it is? I don't know who it is. It's somebody that has access to hackers. You know, there's all types of hackers, bro. The other day, I got a stream that was copyrighted. He was claiming to be that one guy, he's like some popular fucking YouTuber that got kicked a bunch of times. I forget his name. He got mad because I didn't even remember his name. Forget his name, dude. He's like some real popular YouTuber. He got kicked out from Twitch and everything, dude. They keep harassing me, bro. Fucking crying and shit. I want to delete this fucking stream, bro. I'm not acting. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I want to fucking delete my stream because I've said too much and I could be considered crazy. But people are fucking harassing me, bro. All I want to do is be good at whatever I do. And people are getting jealous and shit, man. Fucking had enough, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me just have some fun. Let me get some fucking sleep, man. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. I don't want to have to call the cops or shit over a fucking video game. What the fuck, bro? What, because I won't get mad on stream? You'd rather have me fucking cry just to get views? What, you want me to fucking cry my ass off just to get fucking views, bro? I don't want that, bro. I just don't want that. I don't want to fucking have people come in here because I'm crying and shit, dude. I want to have people watch me because I'm good. That's it. And I can't get good if you keep harassing me, bro, and distracting me and shit, man. Not how I want to be. Fucking knew they were gonna do this to me, dude. They wanted a reaction, bro. That's all they fucking care about is people's reactions, right? They always want a fucking reaction. I won't give them no fucking reaction, bro. I used to rage all the fucking time on UFC 2. I used to get plenty of views and shit like that, bro. And I didn't like what they were doing. They were doing it to me just to make me mad, just to get views. And so I figured it out, and I didn't want to rage anymore. And it was fucking taking a toll on me to rage every day. So I figured it out, like, I don't want to get views off being reactions and shit. I just want to get views off being good at the game. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people that are professional players that are good at the game, but they got to practice and shit, whether what game it is. And these motherfuckers, I got, what, how many people are watching right now? Probably none by now, one person, you know, but more than nothing just because I'm fucking sitting here crying and shit. It's fucking retarded, bro. I don't even care, bro. Like, I'm not even trying or nothing. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. It's like, you know what I mean? I already have my whole day planned out and everything. You know, I like to keep a good tight schedule and be active and do stuff. I got other stuff to do, you know. I try to get my streaming time in and I get off stream and I do other stuff, you know. I barely sleep enough as it is because I'm so fucking busy. And then whenever I try to have my whole plan out, it's like these dudes listen to my conversation even when I'm not streaming. And they try to fucking make a schedule around to harass me, man. That guy I was talking about earlier, that famous YouTuber guy, was Keemstar. He came in my stream like less than a day or two ago. He tried to fucking. He was talking some nonsense about hacking and shit, and trying to get under my skin and this and that. He had my stream copyrighted by then, so people can't see it. And it was fucking Keemstar. That's who it was. And just so y'all know, I have called the cops one time before when people were harassing me before, probably the same group of people. And basically, I just had to call PlayStation Network and stuff. And I just never went through with it because it's a bunch of BS. You know what I mean? So like I was saying, I called the cops one time on the same, probably the same group of people that are harassing me, right? Told them what was going on, and I basically was supposed to call PlayStation Network, tell them the gamer tags, and do this and that, and they were gonna figure everything out. So as I'm streaming this, I guess it's getting real staticky over here. So I'm gonna say it one more time. I did call the cops one time. I explained to them what was going on. This is a while back, almost over a year ago. I told them what was going on. They told me to just chill out from playing games for a few days and maybe they'll go away. Maybe they'll quit bothering me. I even told them no, I'll probably keep playing video games because I don't want them to tell me what to do. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, that's fine too. If you just want to keep playing, that's fine. But there's nothing they can really do about it. They just don't want me to be too concerned or something like that, or like they thought I was like sad or something. I'm not really like sad. It's just like I'm a little bit scared because you don't know if they can hack me like that. And they can do this, and they know all this information about me, and they always copyright my stream on the days when they tell me the most information about myself, right? To the point where it's kind of scary. They always copyright those streams. Yeah, and it's not that I'm like sad or anything. It's just scary. You know what I mean? You don't know what these guys' motives are. What are they doing? The only thing the cops could do is they could nothing. They couldn't really do anything until I called PlayStation Network, and then maybe I could like they couldn't really do nothing. They told me to call PlayStation Network pretty much. I was like, all right, well, have a good day, and that was the end of the conversation. So it's whatever. Call me a snitch, whatever you want to call me. I don't really care, dude. I'm not in the gang or nothing, so how can I be a snitch? You know what I mean? I'm not really trying to hide anything. I don't have an allegiance with anybody. So how am I snitching? You know what I mean? I don't really care what you think. The law is a law. I can't really go out of my way and do stuff because there's laws. You know what I mean? You have to abide by the laws and stuff like that. So whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Unless you know the laws. You know what I mean? And you can pull some strings with them, and then maybe they got your back on a few things. And no, I guess you couldn't, right? And that's just stuff that I'm thinking about. You know, and there's plenty of cases out there. If you look and dig deep enough, they don't put it out in the public all the time. But if you did your research, there's plenty of cases like that. What I just said. So it's not just a conspiracy. That's true. And I'm not even sure, like, if this, like, the fact is that I think some of the stuff that I'm talking about right now, to be honest with you, I think that can get my stream copyrighted or taken down or something, like, where, because you're talking about certain subjects, like, you just can't talk about this stuff anymore on YouTube. Like, it's ridiculous, right? I think if I start talking about aliens and my experience, and, like, if I've seen a UFO or something like that, some, like, supposedly, like, they're not gonna, I don't know what the hell they said, I don't know. But to me, it's not even an alien. I would think it's more like an ancestor, and they just look a little bit weird because they grew up in space. You know, there's not that much gravity. They have a different type of diet, so they don't have as much protein. Maybe the same amount of bone density. Maybe they had to rely on thinking instead of being physical. So their heads are a little bit bigger, their bodies are a little bit smaller. If you did see if there was an alien, then maybe he knew how to levitate, slide across the room in a very low state of levitation. Maybe that's because he's developed his brain so much and he doesn't have the physical capabilities of getting around. So to compensate for that, he had to figure out how to basically levitate around because he can't walk and shit. There's no bone density. There's no muscles in his body. Kind of maybe slimy, I guess, or whatever. And they just don't have the bone density and stuff. nor the muscle mass. You know what I mean? Well, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. I've never seen them up and close to that personal. I don't. The stuff that I remember was very vivid, very lucid and vivid. So, who knows what they were? It's more than that, dude. Like, there's more to the universe than what we think, for sure.